God was blessing our growing group of believers in Myanmar. Our friends were coming to believe in Jesus, and we really need a place where we could worship, as none of our homes were adequate. We looked for a house to rent for many weeks, but nothing was available that we could afford in our small town. One day, we located a house that had very low rent because it was thought to be haunted. We had heard that the house had been a dormitory at one time, with as many as 40 people staying there, and that many strange things had happened in that house.
One afternoon, I was cleaning my room. I heard a chair or something being dragged on the floor above me. I heard more noise from up there. But when me and my friend checked the attic, the place was deserted. We could tell that no one had been there for a long time.
I was late for an appointment and was rushing up the stairs when I felt something is pulling my pants. I thought it was caught on a nail, but there was nothing there.
One night, I lay down on my bedroom. Then suddenly, I woke up laying downstairs on the kitchen floor. I was really afraid. The same night, 3 others in the house woke to find themselves in someone else's room or in other parts of the house. After that, I left the house for good. I hated being in that place since there were stories that 2 people had died there.
We had heard many stories that the house was haunted and that evil spirits lived there, but we were not afraid. We believed that God would defeat any evil that might be in the house. So we ran it, and a few of us from our church began to clean it. As we cleaned, we heard bottles shaking and clanking together in the house. We looked around, but could not find anyone around there. We were a bit afraid, but knew that God was with us. My wife was outside cleaning when suddenly she felt strong, comforting presence. It was like Jesus had put his arm around her to assure her that he was there and would protect us. We finished cleaning the house, dedicated it to God by praying room by room through the entire house. And we began using it as our place of worship. Do you know what happened next? Nothing. Every week for more than a year now, we worship God in this house, and our members continue to grow. We are now even conducting a children program each week with 20 children in attendance. We praise God because we know He is more powerful than any evil that may try to stop our growing church. We know that with God, anything is possible.